Yakuza. Well, because the thing is, if I had to run away, I don't know where I'm running. These, I have no idea where I am right now. So, I am in Khlong Toei, which a lot of people call the slums of Bangkok. And we're going to go through the back alleys and through the real sort of slum area, and we're going to see how people live over here. I'm just going to try and show you what it is like to walk through the slums of Bangkok. I am on my own. I am just going to go through here. The sun will set not too long after me being here, so we're going to see a little bit of the daytime, a little bit of the nighttime, and yeah, see what goes on in Khlong Toei here in Bangkok, Thailand. Basically, the way this works is like there's some sort of roads going through it, like this one here, and then there are these tiny little alleys that cut through it, and each of those alleys is sort of for walking only, but people do take their motorbikes down them as well, so let's check it out. So most of the side roads are a little bit like this, you know, temporary paneling put up to protect from the weather. The locals are, for the most part, very, very friendly. ฉีดน้ำเหรอครับ It's got like a little water pistol there. แมวของยายเหรอครับ โอ้โหน่ารักมาขี้เล่นด้วย What's up, doggy? Hey there, ducks. It's really hot here, and they're feeling it. ป้าอยู่ที่นี่มาตั้งแต่เมื่อไหร่ครับมาตลอดชีวิตเหรอครับ
30-40 ปีอยู่ตั้งแต่พศ26
พศ26แล้วทำงานอะไรครับเมื่อก่อน
ก่อนนี้ขายของขายผลไม้
แล้วหลังจากนั้นทำอะไรครับ
ก็ขายผลไม้ตอนนี้แก่แล้วก็เลิกขายแล้วจ้ะ
เลิกขายเกษียณแล้วใช่ไหมครับ
จ้ะเกษียณแล้วตอนนี้ก็อยู่บ้านคนเดียวอยู่กับลูกก็อาศัยลูกขอลูกกินมั่ง10 บาท20 บาทเพราะไม่มีตังค์เลยไม่มีตังค์เขาก็มีครอบครัวแล้วเขาก็ไม่มีตังค์ให้แล้วก็ซื้อข้าวถุงนึงถุงอะไรข้าวถุงละ5 บาท6 บาทเลยตรงเนี้ย
ครับ
ค่ะก็กินเช้ากลางวันเย็น
แล้วถามหน่อยครับที่นี่เป็นยังไงครับอยู่ที่คลองเตยครับเป็นยังไงครับ
มันก็ไม่พูดไงก็แล้วแต่คนอะอย่างคนอะไรอะคนก็มีค้าขายเขาก็มีรายได้ดีอันนี้ไม่ได้ค้าขายก็ไม่มีคนวิ่งรถมอเตอร์ไซค์รับจ้างเขาก็มีรายได้ดีอันนี้แต่เราไม่มีเลย
ครับแล้วที่นี่มีขโมยเยอะนะครับหรือว่ามีพวกยาเสพติดอะไรไหมครับ
ตอนนี้ไม่มีแล้วเมื่อก่อนเยอะ
แต่ตอนนี้ไม่มีแล้วหรอครับ
มีนิดหน่อย
ครับ
ค่ะนิดหน่อยค่ะ
โอเคขอบคุณครับ So there's a train track that goes right through this. Lots of shops on this side. People selling things. Mostly convenience stores. อะไรนะ
ลองท
ำใหม่เดี๋ยวแป๊บนึงนะ
เอาภาษาไทยอย่าลองจับดูหน่อยดิ
Trying to grab the old muscles there.
โคตรแข็งอ่ะ
จะต่อยลงงัดข้อกันนะ Okay ready Okay 3 3 2 1เริ่มเริ่มหรือยังเต็มที่3 2 1ปึ้งแข็งแรงครับนี่ด้วย3 2 1เริ่มไปช่วยกันดิช่วยเขาดิYou win นี่แหละชนะผมได้แล้วเยี่ยม One of the things that always fascinates me is the plants sort of making the home your home. This is obviously just my ignorance, but you kind of forget that at the end of the day, people always want their homes to look homely. They want them to look good with plants and other decorations. Still got lots of fresh vegetables there for people who want to eat. Another motorbike coming through. And you'll see all these all throughout Khlong Toei, as well as animals seeking refuge. I'm going for a nice sort of late afternoon relaxing session. And the dogs some of the dogs don't like me. Clearly just seeing a white guy walking through here, not happy. You want me to video you? What's your name? ชื่ออะไรครับ เจฟนะครับ High five. Boom, there you go. Bye-bye. Right here, we have a guy doing a tattoo. Here, look at that. Wow. เป็นรูปอะไรครับยากุซ่ายากุซ่าเจ๋ง Bangkok was once called the Venice of the East. Tons of canals all the way through, and a massive amount of wildlife because it all gets compressed into these sort of small regions here. So yeah, they're doing tattoos over here, they're selling things, they're eating. There's like a sort of like a real economy going on locally here with all the locals. And as I said, no aggression so far, but no fear. And you can kind of sense that. You know what I mean? Like, you're welcome, but be respectful. นี่ฮัสกี้ใช่ไหมครับฮัสกี้ถ่ายรูปฮัสกี้เนี่ยอ้าวหนีไปแล้วมันอายกล้อง แต่นี่เป็นวิดีโอนะครับนี่วิดีโอไม่ใช่รูป The remnants of a good night last night. So what's quite interesting is people are not worried about having their photo taken. It's actually the other way around. They want me to stop filming a video so I can take a photo for them. As I said, very friendly, but clearly no fear. You know, this is clearly where they're from, and I'm clearly a guest. So very friendly, but yeah, no fear at all. This guy wants me to take a picture in front of his house. Okay, เดี๋ยวถ่ายรูปนะครับ So yeah, I don't mean to disparage other YouTube channels. I know what they're trying to do, but like, you could easily walk around and find the worst parts, right? And then just show that as though that's what the whole thing is like. But I want to be a bit more like, hey, how do these people actually interact with one another? How do they interact with foreigners? How do they live their lives? How is it sort of structured and laid out? Because that's a bit more of an honest representation of what's going on. It's amazing watching these chickens just chilling around in these areas. It just seems so out of place. So yeah, this is a fighting chicken. Because obviously when you're over here, any source of income, and here we've got fighting chickens. I'm holding it, I'm a little bit worried it's going to rip me up, but it's all good. ไก่ชนมีกี่ตัวครับ
ครับทั้งหมดก็มีประมาณ 7-8 ตัวครับ
7-8 ตัวแล้วกี่ปีกว่าจะอายุกี่ปีกว่าจะให้มันขึ้นชกได้
ประมาณเกือบประมาณ8 เดือน9 เดือนนั่นแหละจะชกได้
แล้วมันรายได้ดีไหมครับจากการให้ขึ้นชกครับ
ก็ดีอยู่ครับแต่ต้องตามนำลามืออะไรที่เลี้ยงอ่ะ
ครับ
แล้วมือเราเลี้ยงอ่ะ
แล้วถามหน่อยครับว่างานปกตินะครับทำงานอะไรครับปกติ
ก็ทำงานบรรจุท่าเรือครับแบะแปลงบรรจุในท่าเรือครับ
แล้วที่เลี้ยงไก่ชนนี้ก็คืองานเสริมใช่ไหมครับ
งานเสริมครับผมงานเสริมมาแล้วแต่ไม่เคยได้กำไรเท่าไรหรอกแต่
ขอบคุณครับ
ครับผมครับ
So definitely spent a bit more time with them than I was planning on spending. Great guys. Normally when you spend time with guys from Myanmar or Cambodia, their Thai is really good, but it's functional. These guys spoke it legitimately fluently, so we were able to hang out, and I was able to get to know a lot about what they are doing here and their kind of perspective of being a foreigner and working here. Anyway, the sun is down. Let's see what Khlong Toei has to offer. This guy's not quite sure what to do with me. What's up? I'm not here to do anything to you. Who's this guy? What's up? Good food. So yeah, anyway, look, I don't feel like I'm in any danger. Whether that's sort of illusory and I am in danger or not, I don't feel like it. I definitely do feel like these people are very, very friendly, and they're living their lives as the way they have grown up living their lives. So things are a lot quieter, but one of the reasons for that could be the fact that it's a long weekend. So a lot of people have gone outside of Bangkok, which has made it a lot quieter here than it would normally be. So I just walked past some guy who was absolutely smashed on something. I don't know what it was. He wasn't aggressive, he just looked like he was kind of in his own world. So yeah, there are obviously drugs here. It just doesn't seem like that it's the same problem as that we have back at home. Does that make sense? It doesn't seem like it's the same problem. It's definitely a problem, but it's not the same problem. So I just realized that there's probably a lot of audio issues going on. I do apologize. I'll try and fix them as much as I can. It's just really interesting seeing how every house has painted their house a slightly different color to give it their own kind of vibe. It's really cool. So just a second ago, I thought I was being followed, but it turns out I wasn't being followed. There's just a horrible dispute between a husband and wife, and that is kind of more the issue. Nothing to do with me. Well, because the thing is, if I had to run away, I don't know where I'm running. Like I have no idea where I am right now. So if I had to run away, I'm just basically running, and I have no idea where I'm going. You know, and obviously, look, again, they're also lovely. You do shower on your wits, do you know what I mean? So when you see that, you're like, what's going on? Okay, so I am now out of the slum, ready to go home. And the takeaway is, yeah, they need better infrastructure. They need more opportunities, but every second house is like a convenience store. They're all doing something. They have a community there. They're not aggressive. I mean, as long as you're respectful, they're not aggressive. So overall, I think that, you know, what fantastic people. It's a really, really interesting experience. So anyway, look, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you didn't, give me a comment, tell me why. And yeah, I don't know when the next video will be. It's been 6 months since the last video, so have a good day, everyone.